Hi, this is Mark with Right Line Trading, and this is our evening newsletter, starting with this disclaimer that all signals and trading opportunities that we provide are for educational demonstration purposes only. Um, we are not licensed brokers. Participating in trading in the futures and forex market involves substantial risk, and it should be understood that a person loses a substantial amount of money. Always carefully consider your financial position prior to trading, and never risk more than you can afford to lose. Now, I wanted to pick up with yesterday's recommendation, and that was a hack, the cybersecurity ETF. It has pulled back a little bit. You can see we've got really a hammer here, or that may be a hanging man. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I remember, nor do I care, which is which. But we've gotten about maybe a 1.5 to 2% pullback on hack, which is okay. Its relative strength compared to the overall Nasdaq has been incredibly good, and with the Nasdaq pulling back hundreds of points, hack only pulling back a little bit. Um, as soon as market conditions permit, we should see these cybersecurity stocks fly. Now, the trade I'm looking at is on USO. Now, obviously, energy and crude oil is up an awful lot. Um, I have USO closing at $79.36. Um, we have it here closing. It looks like it's $79.42. Either way, we all know it's up a substantial amount. Now, I do not believe it is overbought. I see crude oil going to $140 a barrel. In fact, I don't see any way that it will not go to $140 a barrel. I'm extremely bullish on it. And on Sunday night, I'm going to put out an options trade to get into USO on an options position. But we're going to need about a 1 to 1.5% pullback on USO for the trade to execute. I really think that we've got a lot more mileage to go. I know a lot of people are holding off on USO because it's come up, crude has come up so far, but I still see $40 a barrel of upside in crude oil, given what's going on in the world. I mean, things are not going Russia's way, and we're gonna have a continued tremendous geopolitical upheaval. If we do not buy or put any kind of moratorium on Russia's energy sector, we're going to see the price just skyrocket. There's a tremendous cap on how much we can frack and drill, how many new licenses we can get here in the United States, or we could be energy independent. That's not going to happen under the current administration. So, with all the limitations that are currently imposed, and really what's becoming a worldwide outcry against what Russia is doing in the Ukraine, I see more sanctions coming, and I see crude oil rising higher. Now, I'd look for a small pullback to get into USO on an option, or if you want to buy the stock, not much of a pullback. Maybe another 50-cent pullback on the stock, and then I would take it. I would take the trade. I think we've got a lot of upside, and I would ride this thing up. We have no upside resistance whatsoever, and it could run a significant we could get a lot of significant upside movement. Don't be hesitant to take this trade. I think USO has a long way to run to the upside. Everyone have a wonderful weekend. Rest your brain. I believe that's really important. Get plenty of sleep. Watch some lousy Netflix movies. And let's hit the markets running on Monday and make some moolah. Everyone have a really, really wonderful weekend. I look forward to talking with you on Monday.